89% of women will always be scared of these three things whenever you're eating their food in the other room. You know the kind of food I'm talking about, the down below food. Be very careful. Number one kind of fear is fear of abandonment. You know, they will always be scared that maybe after the whole process of you, being with them, enjoying their food, giving it to them, that you will finally abandon them. That is why most of them, when you're trying to get them, they will always, run very far. They don't want something very intimate because of this. Probably maybe a lot of men must have disappointed them already, especially those women that are ripe enough for marriage. They are like, this one just wants to come and eat my down below, and then after then he will go away as usual. So it will now give them tough time for them to accept. They will only be somehow free when it's just in an open place, maybe just want to go drink, eat. But when it comes to that intimacy, most of them will always be scared. Okay, so while you're the man there, maybe when they finally accept, to say, okay, let them just do it. I mean, for the women that are not yet married, I mean in friendship. Okay, maybe when they now finally accept to say, okay, let them just do it, a lot of thoughts will be running through their mind of, this one, after doing two, he'll still go away. That fear, they'll be scared. Another one they normally fear is that number two is fear of pregnancy. Most women, especially the decent ones, they will always be scared, especially if you've not yet defined a relationship. And even if you've defined it, you're saying, I want to marry you, let's be friends, they will always be scared of pregnancy. They will always be scared because you know why? They don't want you to, put them in a family way and then run away or tell them you're not ready. Because we see these things every day. You will actually see a lot of women that are single mothers because of this. Maybe probably when they thought that this man will marry them, at the end of the day, maybe when this pregnancy happened, none of them were ready. Even the man was not ready. She herself too was not ready. So you see, that is why most of them are always very scared. Even while you think that they are enjoying. The most funniest aspect is that while they are even enjoying, because that practice is being enjoyed by both people. She is also enjoying, you're also enjoying, and at the same time, she is also having those fears in her. You see? Wahala too much. So why not just someone might just say, okay, why not just upstairs? Is that possible? Because it's so sweet. Then of course another fear that most women will always put up is fear of infection. No matter how it's so this thing is so enjoyable, no matter how it is running through their brains, most of them will always fear infection, especially if they know that you're not this kind of man who is so committed to just one woman, especially if they know that you're not a faithful person, especially if they know that you're not just faithful to them alone. They will always be scared. That is why when you see, most of them will always tell you, please, you should use protection. It's because they don't want to contact STD. You know why? Because the women's body are so open, unlike that of a man, or unlike that of the man. Okay, so be very careful. See you in my next video. Be very careful. Okay.